Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Pearlton, Texas podcast. This is episode 8. We're just going to do a quick episode today and then maybe show you some footage of some of my holiday decorating. We're at my house in Buda, Texas. And I'm Elizabeth.
Melissa.
Carrie. So if you're a returning viewer, welcome back.
Yes,
if you're new, welcome. And we appreciate your time. We're going to just dive right in and talk about what we're wearing. I think I'm the only one with any knitwear on, and I'm roasting, but I'll show you anyway. So this is my hipster shawl.
It's beautiful.
Cheeks. Thanks.
Pinch poke, you only poke.
by Joji Locatelli, and I did it in Malabrigo Rios in the Ravelry red colorway. I ran just shy of yarn, and I wasn't going to have enough to do the fringe, and I didn't know if I really wanted fringe on it or not, so I did tassels instead.
I love the tassels.
I do love and I like it because it helps weight the ends down, and it's pretty versatile.
Great on you.
So thank you.
I have socks.
Well, those are cute.
These were one of those sock links.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, my mom got it for me a couple Christmases ago. So these are they're kind of fun to knit from. So, and then all the curliness blocks out eventually.
So you knit straight from the
blank.
Wow.
They don't match. So if you have OCD with sock knitting, then maybe that's not for you.
I don't have anything. The traffic was a little bit higher today when I was at home getting ready to leave. I did a real quick estimate as to how long it was going to take me to get to Elizabeth's, and it was going to take me a lot longer than usual.
Yes.
So I kind of panicked and was like throwing stuff in the car, and I forgot to wear anything. So, but
it's kind of foggy out today too.
It
It
is.
throws everything off. So
When I got up this morning, I got up about 7:30, and I looked outside. I was like, oh, the fog. It was terrible. I was hoping it would burn off, but I mean, I think it has a little bit, but still
it has
not.
a little bit, but not enough.
Yeah.
Forget this cute blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Love looking at all these little sheets.
I think I got that last year at Home Goods or TJ Maxx or something.
I just had to point that out as he keeps. This one keeps looking at the.
it has an FO.
Yeah.
I don't have any FOs. Do you ladies?
I
have any
do.
FOs?
I have 2 FOs.
Yay!
One
That's
is
why
really easy. These are the socks I think I showed last week of the whip.
Oh, that green
So
is good.
it's the knitted wit and the gingerbread person, and I just used Savvy Skeins, her sock base in the color Envy, like green with envy for the green heels, toes, and cuffs. So
Those turned out perfect.
yeah, I love them. So I haven't blocked them out yet, so I just
Your
finished them last
blockers are
night.
cute too.
Thank
The little
you.
sheep on them.
Thank you. Yeah, so I can't wait to wear them. And my other finished object is my slip extravaganza.
I think I'm one of the last in the group that haven't finished theirs yet. Well, Tam,
It's a
Tammy
little
is,
easier to
and-
see now that it's off
Ooh, it
the
smells
needles.
good.
Wow.
That's the Tufts Woolen's lavender scent that I washed it with.
It's gorgeous.
I was very glad to be finished with it.
Very good job.
I'm happy with
beautiful.
it. It's
Very good
kind of
job.
wild,
It opened up
crazy
so
colors,
much.
but I love it.
It's good.
Yeah, it did open up a lot. And I didn't block it that aggressively.
I was about to
either,
say,
so-
I bet you it wasn't that aggressive. Because I think if you block it really aggressively, it would be even
it would have been huge.
larger.
Oh my goodness. Oof,
It's
that
lavender.
smells so
yeah.
good.
It's going to be high a little bit. I have to smell it.
Okay, now you're making
It
me feel.
does.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
is good.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have sniff
Here,
cup
scratch,
podcast.
sniff.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Beautiful.
Very.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you did this with us because I know you were debating not to.
Yeah,
I
she,
know.
remember
I
she wasn't going to do it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't doing it, and then that yarn combination jumped out when I was looking. Jumped out at me when I was looking for yarn for Carrie to borrow. Yeah. So in her green yarn crisis. that
Thank
she
God I
had.
got her into this.
So.
Mm.
All right. So the next thing we want to talk about is the hat cowl, which we spoke about last week.
Yes.
Briefly. So we have decided it's going to run through the end of the year. There's a thread opened up on Ravelry. Just
There
enter
is.
your project.
I think
you
Teresa has one up, right?
Yes.
Teresa has a finished object?
Do you have to have an FO to win, or just a project?
I think
Whatever you
know.
want.
Okay.
We're pretty loose about this.
Okay.
I did pick this up. This is Suburban Stitcher.
that's gonna be
the
our
Bang Bang
prize.
That's the
colorway.
prize.
So I'm keeping it in
want me to
protection
get up?
because I have cats and a dog and all that. And
This is going to be the prize.
Along.
It has a little bit because of the plastic bag, it might be a little shiny, but like she said, she wanted to keep it in protection, so.
And then also, this is a lotion bar. It's just in the shape of a snowflake in a rose gold tin that I made. And
That is
it's,
awesome because I happen to
A
have
citrus
one.
mint scent, I think, or citrus spice mint. I don't know.
I think it's a lemongrass.
It has lemon and orange. I know it has an orange in it too.
It's
and I
my
think that's-
favorite.
So we'll put that in there. It's good for your
That's
hands,
awesome.
and it's yarn safe. So
I actually have a hat started that I want to
Me
show.
too.
I do too.
It is barely
I
started.
think that's how
Oh,
mine is.
nice.
So this is my hat cowl.
What pattern are you doing?
It's called gridiron. I don't have a picture of it. It's free. Grid iron, one word.
Who's the
gridiron.
designer?
I don't even know if it says.
Okay.
ArgyleSheep.com.
Oh,
Skill level
Oh.
easy.
skill level easy.
It's
That's
not-
the
it's
It's
design.
by
beginner
skill
plus.
level easy. That's who designed it.
Is Skill his first name?
Level last name. That's it says ArgyleSheep.com. I honestly, I'll link it to the project page. I've made this before, but this is a Madeline Tosh chunk.
Pretty.
No, maybe, yeah, Madeline Tosh chunky, I think. No, home, the real thick one. Madeline
Oh.
Tosh home.
Like a super bulky?
I think it's a super bulky, and this
Nice.
calls for a super bulky. Yeah, so it's a super bulky.
That'll
That'll be
quick,
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I am doing the illicit hat by Kino Knit.
I haven't seen that one.
This was part of the Savvy Skein club that I was in. It's pretty nice. It's got a lot of different sizes in there. I'm trying to show it without giving away too much. It comes in 8 different sizes. It has
Wow.
yardage exact for each one. It's pretty good. I like
It's
it.
very pretty.
And what weight yarn? I'm sorry.
This is DK weight.
DK?
This was my club colorway for this.
That's pretty.
It looks great.
I tried so hard to get this finished for recording. And then I'm going to put a little gray pom-pom on the top.
Oh, that's pretty. It's like an electric blue.
Mhm.
So pretty.
It's in the Violet Beauregard colorway.
I was going to say it has some
It's
purple
Harry
undertone.
Potter, not
yeah.
Harry Potter. It's Willy Wonka.
Willy
vibe.
Wonka.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna blow out. I've been enjoying it.
Feels
It is
great.
2-row repeat, but it has yarn overs and knit togethers on both rows, so you kind of have to concentrate a little bit and read your knitting, but otherwise it's not too bad. So I have a half an inch left,
Oh,
and
wow.
I do the crown decreasing.
Decreasing.
But I've enjoyed it, and my hands haven't turned purple or blue. So
That's always
good.
a plus.
Yeah, and then this one,
That's
you
always
guys,
a plus.
you made this little.
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth
I
sewed that
made
back.
Yeah.
1 year for them for gift.
I had my hipster shawl in that.
Did you?
In mine.
So I started just cast on a Chelsea and Paris beret, which I had shown one, I don't know, a couple episodes ago. There's a picture of it. And it's by Christina from Chelsea Yarns, Chelsea Lux Yarns. It's a free pattern, and it's an awesome little hat. And I'm knitting it. It calls for slub and mohair, but I'm using slub and Surrey alpaca. So I just started it. And my color is Swamp, and it's from Suburban Stitcher. So I just started the ribbing. So just cast it on yesterday.
Love the colors.
Not too far. And it's in
Gingerbreadish
my-
colors.
Yeah. It's in my hoagie bag.
So
Love that
pretty.
red. You got so much red going on right
I know,
now.
I'm all held
All
it up.
festive.
So that's my hat. So yeah, there's a thread in Ravelry. I think only one person has joined so far.
Yep, it's
So just list your projects.
Teresa has it, and she's like a pink fan, big time. So
Yes.
give her some competition.
But Darlene said she's going to join our cow,
Okay.
so I'm
All right.
counting on her.
Great.
Yes.
Come on.
And we'll go through the end of the year and then announce a winner for
Whenever
the
we
2 prizes.
When we podcast next, yeah.
Yep.
And
So
then, okay, so whips.
Whips.
I got a lot of them.
that was my
but-
whip. So My hat was my whip. That's all I have right now. That I've
I
been
only
working
have
on.
2. You want to go first if you have a lot?
I guess not really. I mean, okay, this is my spinning advent that I've been working on, and I've
Wow.
enjoyed it. It's kind of a
It
party.
looks so nice.
It's kind of got layers of color in there.
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying
pretty.
to spin it up like a little bit thicker than I normally do. But it's turning out really fun. I'm looking forward to Christmas Day when I can just apply it all through and I'll have finished yarn after it gets a bath.
That'll be nice.
It will be. And then I got behind on this because I was trying to finish that hat so bad. This is, and if you're doing this as well,
It's cute.
I'm sorry
From
for
what I can
spoilers.
see.
Whoops.
Oh, this is that
This is
gnome.
the gnome, right? Ooh.
This is, I got behind. There's another I-cord I need to make. This is, the first one.
Can I help in some way?
No.
No.
No. So that's it. That's as far as I've gotten on
Is that like an
laptop.
arm or something?
I don't know yet, because they have another one we're supposed to be making
Oh,
as
what's this?
well.
There's a
Hold
hat.
on, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Faster!
Oh, can I put this in the hat, Cal?
Yeah!
Sure.
Just like Elizabeth's sweater in the Elton.
Speaking of
And I
that,
did
wanted to show
that
that. right back.
jogless stripes on this. She showed us how to do it in the video, but also Elizabeth showed a while ago how to do it as well.
That's perfect.
I tried. And then I have my slip stravaganza.
The beast.
So
What stripe are you on
so
since you're doing
4.
6? You're on the
I'm
4th?
I'm almost getting there. I have the other red one going in here.
It looks so good.
That does look good. Okay, one second. So, I'm getting there. I think I'll like it being bigger.
I think, well, you're so tall.
Yeah. I'm 5'11".
That are.
That's it. I'm only 5'11".
I'm
Only.
5'4" as well.
Only.
Yeah. My kids have no choice but to be tall. My husband's like 6'3". Dylan is my son. He's 18. He's probably 6'2" right now.
Really?
Wow.
Already?
Yeah, and Audrey's almost the
Gosh.
same height as me.
She's tall too.
She is.
So we have no choice.
Well, I just wanted to show this last episode, I think it was about a week ago. I showed that little tiny Elton, and I mentioned that I was putting him on a clock.
Mm-hmm.
And this was...
With the cute little hats and sweaters.
So those are my 2 finished objects, a little hat. And then this was just another little mini sweater I made. And then my plan is to continue to make things through Christmas and put a bunch of them on there. So.
I love this hat right here.
Yeah, thanks. So just all little
That's
mini
fun.
ornament patterns that I did up. So
It looks great.
thank you.
Do you have other whips?
Not really. I don't have anything with me.
I have, this is a Christmas present for Darlene. She knows that she's getting it. Of course, she doesn't get to see it.
It was funny when Audrey was editing the podcast last time. She's like, oh, I like what Carrie's wearing. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm not making you. Sorry.
The poncho.
Yeah.
So the back is
Oh,
done.
wow. You got a lot done
Holy
on this.
moly, you did a
And
lot.
then this is the right front that I'm
Wow.
still on.
That's gorgeous.
And then there's a very little bit of the left front done. So, I don't know if I could hold this properly. It's kind of wonky because I've got needles on it. But you know,
Wow.
after I
That's
finish,
so nice.
after I finish this front, then I do that front, and then I come and I pick up stitches for a collar. So
Okay.
this is going to
Interesting
fold
construction.
almost to here. So I really only have about 20 more,
Just a
about
little
40
bit.
more rows
Yeah.
like to go on this side before I hit the ribbing. So I kind of go by row counts a little bit more than inches and stuff. So
That's probably smarter.
anyway, so that way I can kind of do the row count. I have like
On
little,
each
there's
side.
like buttonholes that have to go at the same time as a neck increase happens. So I kind of want the neck creases in the both sides of the buttonholes to happen at the same time.
Yep.
So they happen at like 20, 40, 60, whatever, however many rows I have to count.
Sure.
down. So
You know, I like
almost,
green too.
Almost. Darlene loves green. Whenever I'm knitting green, you can bet it's probably for Darlene. So, and then the only other whip I have is a crochet whip.
Ooh.
And it's tiny, tiny, tiny.
Cute little tiny
so
bag.
cute.
This is a Back to Awesome Granny bag, of course, but it was with her collaboration with the Creative Obsession.
Oh.
Carrie?
Carrie?
Yeah. So it was a few years ago. She dyed up a yarn that matched this
Cute it is,
sloth
though.
bag. So.
The little
I
guy's
remember
just
that.
hanging
That
out.
was cute.
Super cute. I gotta take this off and burn it up.
It's a Christmas
Ooh.
tree.
Oh.
It's crochet and it's got bobble stitches.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
cute.
it needs to
cute.
go. There's a small, which I think is just like 2 more rows, and then a medium and a large. I think I have a picture. I'll put a link to it. I'm pretty sure it's free online. I don't think I paid for this. So. But it is crochet. It's not knit. So there's like 3 different sizes.
And which size are you making?
I haven't decided yet. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
get to. I only have like 2 or 3 more rows till I hit the small size,
Okay.
and then I kind of want to gauge it. But I bet I probably go to medium. I'm thinking
Okay.
large might be a little bit too big.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think she had some it's on a website. She had some pictures where she would get a string of lights, and she put like little strings of light in
yes.
each
Oh,
little
cute.
bobble, and then lit it
cute.
up. It was
Wow.
really pretty. I'll put
Yeah.
a link to it. So.
Cute.
It's my only
cute.
other- Thank you.
Very
It shouldn't take much longer, but the bobbles they're a little hard. I'm not a big crocheter, so they're a little hard on my hands. So
That's fun.
that's it. Acquisitions, I think.
All right.
I got my last skein of Savvy Skeins for the club I'm in, for Cult Movie Club. And this one was dyed after the movie Elf.
Cute.
This is the color. Let me take a
It
look.
looks perfect. I was gonna say, she hit that right on
She did.
the head, right?
And it comes with a really cute little stitch marker.
Aw.
It says, OMG Santa, I know him. And then this makes me want to watch the movie so bad. And then she also sent a little needle thing.
Needle gauge.
Gauge.
It's perfect.
It is
Yeah.
good. And it says, in the rhythm of the needles, there is music for the soul.
I love that saying.
I love that
I
saying
have her
too.
T-shirt that has that on it. It's so cute.
And then she said that she's launching more yarn clubs this month, including my new Finding Beauty series. And I will be starting the Finding Beauty in Birds, which you should do, Elizabeth, because you love birds so
I'm
much.
terrified of birds. I did see her post on Instagram. I'm like, oh no, it's birds. No offense, Allie. I
Scary
just don't
birds.
like birds.
Scary birds.
Yes.
Oh well.
So she's doing other nature-inspired new color combinations. So she says, thank you again for going on this year-long journey with me. So
Nice. You got some nice yarn out of that.
Mhm. I have to knit it all up. I also, sorry, crinkle. I kind of splurged when I saw the interpretations volume with
Seven.
Seven.
and the Amy cardigan. I lost my mind,
Oh
Why
my
haven't
God,
you
these
done that?
colors are so amazing.
and it kind of stinks.
You love the smell of yarn.
I don't know. Smell this one.
It's not bad.
It's not too bad. I did this
So
as
this is
kind
the
of a
cardigan.
Christmas splurge.
Oh, that's a gorgeous cardigan.
Mm-hmm. It was by Hobie Locatelli.
And I ordered the exact yarn.
Oh, that is gonna be gorgeous.
I figured I'm going on a yarn diet this next year. We'll see if it sticks or not.
So am I.
I'm always on a yarn diet. I have been for years.
Right now I'm binge eating.
So I am being a copycat. I'm making the exact one. This
That's
is
perfection. So
Labian on. I can never say
Lobby
it.
Anime.
Yes.
That thing.
Yes. This is her sport weight 355 yards 100% superwash merino.
Matches your nail polish.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
Perfect.
Perfectly.
That is beautiful.
I'm excited. That was my Christmas. And then she
This
also
one
sent
needs to
me-
fall into my basket.
No. She gave me a little sticker too. It's
Aw.
very cute. So I'm excited.
Super cute. Some more.
More? What?
Do you still have more to show?
No.
Okay. I was gonna go. Do you have acquisitions?
I have one that we all have.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we'll do that one last. Okay, so I bought the new book from Pom Pom called Ready Set Raglan. I just
love
picked it up
Raglans.
yesterday. So yeah, it looks like it's a nice book. I haven't really read through it yet because I just picked it up yesterday. But I'll show you the back. It's kind of some neat
Pretty sweaters. Pretty
detail
rag.
on the raglan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I think is nice. So I'm anxious to dig into that and maybe cast on something. I also bought a new bag from Tanny Casey.
It's super
So
cute.
cute.
I love the fabric. I love the big long johns instead
Yeah.
of just socks.
And then the bottom is waxed canvas. So
Oh, nice.
Yep, super cute. And just pocket on the inside. Yep. So I got that. I got the tiniest little progress keepers from Lock and Lou. Oh, just the little box alone is enough to. If you can see that, it's kind of blown out. Oh, there, maybe there.
yeah, I think that
Let me
might
get my
work.
head out of there.
So cute.
That is adorable.
So I will take a little string off and show you the detail on these. It is mind-boggling. I mean, mind-boggling. So, okay, I got the little.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
they are
okay.
so cute.
There's a little sheep. Now I'll pass them back to you guys.
Want to help you?
Oh, you see that little tiny sheep? Okay, so cute. And she
Oh my
hand
gosh.
paints, molds them with clay, paints them, and then covers them in like kind of an acrylic or something to protect them. And then this is a little bottle with a teeniest snowman.
I want to try and twist it to get the snowman.
Oh my goodness. That's so cute.
And he's got little stick arms. I mean, it is the stinking cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, my hands are so white you can't even see the snow behind them.
Oh, here, maybe hold that up against this. See that? Is in the, oh, down. Go,
Where am I?
down. There you go. There you
Where am
go.
I?
You can
Do
see
we
him.
even know where I am?
There he is. Right
He
there.
is super cute.
Anyway, he's got a little hat and he's just adorable. So it was my first time ordering from her. And I'm just blown away by the detail. And then there's another little teeny tiny snowman. Again, let me do it against the white or red and white.
We twist him. God, this is a lot.
Snowman
Sorry, ladies. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. There we go, right there. Oh, the detail on that cute little thing. Okay, now just stay right there and I'll put this one in. And the last one is this little
Oh,
teeny
the
tiny
nutcracker! Oh my gosh, she's so cute!
Oh, that's adorable.
So I just died when I got those. I thought they were just so cute.
Those are very cute.
Yeah. So those. And then I got a little bit of yarn. I got a lot of yarn. I'm not going to show all of it because.
She's gonna show some.
So I got some Chasing Rabbits Fiber
I
Co.
love her stuff.
And I got in the color Velvet. This is her Gossamer lace, which is the mohair and silk base. And then this is her Fern base, which is 4-ply fingering. It's 85 merino and 15 nylon, and also in the velvet color.
What are you going to do with
Which is
those?
a super deep red
Yes,
burgundy.
they
It's
look great.
just gorgeous.
Is that for your red cubicle?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with it.
We did yarn crawl one year, and Elizabeth is like, I need some red for my red cubicle.
She's a color for every cubicle.
Now we always joke, is it for your red cubicle? Because she bought a bunch of other colors too.
And I also ordered
Oh
some
my goodness.
Plucky Knitter In the feet base, which is a sock, it's 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon, and this is the color Cranberry Haze.
Oh, it looks great.
Kind of blown out a little
It's a
bit
little
there.
blown out. It's a little darker.
Yeah, definitely blown out. It's more muted. It's really pretty though. And then this colorway is Mary Berry, so it's one of the Christmas colorways.
Pretty. I haven't never used Lucky before.
Oh,
I know
it's
all the
really
projects
nice.
Are gorgeous that
I haven't
seen
either.
And this is Pinewood Forest. It's got like some red and purple and little speckles in there, some browns.
Very Christmassy.
And then this one's called Wintry Mix, and it's just like a light, this one blown out, light gray with a little bit of like creaminess going through it. So I got those. Let's see. I got
This is in her bag of goodies.
I know. I got some mustache yarn in the Elf colorway, and then I got a 50 gram half skein to go with it, which is the Holly Jolly colorway, and I'm gonna make some socks.
Crank 'em.
Crank 'em.
Yay, cranky.
Yep. So I loved it. Red and white stripes with the green heel toe and cuff, probably. What else? I got a bunch more of Surrey silk, suburban stitcher.
Oh, that one color is so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that one's that. Seriously. But so this is Steel, Whisper, and Frost. Steel's on the right here. Whispers Whispers on this side, and then Frost. This is like a creamy, real pale gray. This
A
is
little bit like antique.
little bit of a deeper gray. Yes, that's what it reminded me of.
Like your
And then this is kind of a light bluish color. And I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I got them. And then I got her Rouge colorway in the sock base.
It's funny that Elizabeth says, I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I just got them. Because when I met her, what seems like many years ago,
Yes.
she only had yarn for what she knew she was
I
needing.
know,
And she didn't
it's
have a
terrible.
stash.
And then this is the Essential Red, which is that's kind of blown out too. But
It
like
looks
a pinkish
pink,
red.
but it's
Yeah.
really more red in person.
But it's definitely got like a pink or coral undertone to it. It's a
I'll link it to
Yeah.
her stash.
It's a really pretty
It's
red.
a very nice red.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ooh, those are pretty.
I took my mom to meet
I love
some
them.
of our old neighbors. We had a socially distanced lunch last weekend as a surprise for them. My mom and her friend, her son and I kind of orchestrated it. They came from San Antonio. We met in New Braunfels. And they were having a Christmas market, and we walked around and I found yarn at a Christmas market from Zorn Junction Yarn Co., which is in Zorn, Texas.
Yep, it's kind of by. I used to live in Seguin, so it's kind of like in between
Yeah.
Seguin and New Braunfels.
So this colorway is called Texas Bling, and it's got
It's very
60% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 20% stellina. So it's got a really high stellina content, and you probably can't see all the sparkle, but
I can see some of it in the
It is
camera.
very
It's very
blingy.
sparkly. It's very
Yeah.
beautiful.
and it's just got red and black and green and turquoise and blue.
I love the name Texas Bling.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very appropriate.
Yes.
So that's really pretty. And then this I pre-ordered
Ooh,
from
that's nice.
Northwoods Fibers, and it took a while to get to me because the post office was so slow.
The post office has been slow.
Yeah. It's the maple tweed self-striping base,
that's
and it's
gorgeous.
called Farmhouse Christmas, and oh my gosh,
That's
it
worth
is.
the wait. That was
It's
beautiful.
I about
Very
died. It came
pretty.
yesterday finally, and I about died when I opened it. It's so pretty.
Very pretty.
And then she sent me this really cool holograph sticker in her of her tree logo, which is so pretty, but I don't know what I did with that. It's put away somewhere. So anyway, that's my acquisitions.
Do you guys feel like with this whole pandemic thing, you buy more yarn?
Yes.
I've found that I've wanted to, but I think I've been fairly good. I think I've been
I was
fairly good.
messaging back and forth with Tania. She was asking me questions because I did this.
Hi Timmy, I love you.
Hi, Tania.
I did this thing when this whole pandemic started. I joined this new thing, which I got
Oh,
Facebook
yeah.
ads for
Mhm.
constantly. And
Yes.
she was asking questions like, how much was it? And how did I like it? And I don't know. Because I know the New Year's, everybody's trying to lose a little bit of weight.
Mhm.
I think I lost around 15 pounds with it. So it was good. What you do is you log all your meals. You weigh yourself every day, which I had a problem with that because when I did lose weight, I was like super excited. But then when the scale went back up, I was just so bummed.
Yeah.
I weigh myself every day, and I have my share of days.
Yeah. So, and then they kept us on a really strict calorie budget of like 2,800 calories a day, which I didn't think was enough. But I did start going to the gym.
2,800? I don't think that's enough either.
Right.
And I eat about 1,400 to 1,200.
Yes. And then they have you read little articles every day, and
I did it. I think I had there was a complimentary period, and I found that it was way more psychological than it was do this, eat this, work out with this. Like, I'm more of a do this, eat this, work out this way,
Eat this,
you know.
eat this.
And this one was like, how are you feeling today? And what are your thoughts? And,
you're trying
what
to
are your
target the
feelings? And I'm
which
like,
is good too.
it
but
is good. No, I get
Yeah.
it. It is good. It just personally wasn't working for me. That I didn't, when it was time to pay, I didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
So I kind of told her, I'm like, I don't know if it's for everybody, but it did help me. It did really see what I was eating. Like that little muffin from HEB was 500 calories, and I'm like, what?
What? I can eat 7 of those.
Okay, no more for me. But I mean, I've kept it off, but I also started going to the gym during that time, and
Yeah.
that's helped me. So it kept me accountable. So and
I
then
wanted to show our mugs.
Yeah, Melissa
had these mugs made for us. They're so amazing.
in our logo.
It has our Pearled in Texas logo, and then our name.
Who made them?
a local lady who
Cheers.
goes to my gym made them.
Oh, she doesn't
I'll
have a
have
shop.
to insert. She has a Facebook group. I'll have to
Oh,
insert
okay.
them.
They're gorgeous.
Put a link to them.
Sparkly.
Sparkly.
With a straw.
Yeah. Super nice.
Drink lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
They're perfect.
We love them. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Melissa.
Bring them every time we podcast.
I know.
Thank you. Yes.
It's so great.
It's hard for me to keep a secret. I'm not good at keeping secrets.
She did though. We had no clue.
Yeah.
Like even when we got our dog, like my husband didn't want us to tell. I totally told my kids. Like, we're getting a dog. Shh.
Don't tell your dad I told you.
I'm awful. So this year I'm trying to like be a grown up and actually like keep my secret.
I think being a grown up is overrated.
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
you go with yourself. You be you. You do you and tell everybody your secrets.
Oh, Mom, this is what you're getting for Christmas. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, I think that's about it.
That's about it. We said it'd be a short one, and thankfully it is. So, I'm not sure if we'll podcast again before the new year, but
Yeah, I'm not sure
I'm
either.
sure we won't podcast
So,
before Christmas. So,
yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And maybe we'll see you before
Happy
the new
Hanukkah
year.
to those
Yeah.
who celebrate Hanukkah as well.
Yeah, it just started
So,
2-3 days ago. Yeah.
Yep.
Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. I don't know
Kwanzaa.
when that starts.
Yeah.
All those fun things.
So happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays. Yes, yes.
And
all
if
of
you,
them.
if you guys feel like you're buying more yarn, comment below if you're in the same boat as us. We love reading your comments.
If we need a support group,
If we need
let us know.
a yarn support group.
We need to reach out to one another during these difficult times.
It's a real struggle. You know,
Yeah.
we gotta support our small dyer.
Yes, for sure. I've tried to support every local yarn store and as many of the dyers and new ones too, like Northwood Fibers. That was my first time, so try to, when I'm going to make a purchase, try to find one that I haven't used before. Try
It's
to-
always nice.
trying
It's
to
always nice.
spread it out. So
There's so many talented people out there.
for sure. For sure. All right. Well, we hope you're staying safe, and I know the holidays might be a little different this year for a lot of people, depending on what area, what country, what state. You know, the whole thing. I know numbers are high in some areas. We're fortunate in the county I live in; the numbers are still relatively low, so feel very fortunate about that. But we're still being very careful.
Of
when we
course.
go, going
Of
out
course.
minimally and
Always.
keep just kind of staying in our little bubble that we've created. So
Yeah.
that's
I
pretty
heard
much
they're
it.
getting the vaccine out though pretty quick.
They are. I think next week. I think is when it's hitting Texas in some areas. So,
That's great.
hmm
That's
so
great.
very soon. Essential workers,
Mhm,
medical
sure.
workers
Medical.
first, and then I think the elderly, and then I don't know what the whole plan is from there. But yeah, and I know there's a lot of controversy. Or some people want it, some people don't, and it's such a personal decision. And I don't think you should question anybody's decision whether
Of
they do
course
or
not.
don't.
Of course, yeah.
Because you don't know
Yeah,
what their
absolutely.
circumstances are. My parents live with me, and they're both over 75 and have both had cancer, so they will both be getting it, and I will get it as a way of trying to protect them. Plus, I'm out every day for work, and I'm exposed to a lot of people because I work in manufacturing, in outside sales, and I encounter factory people all.
So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.